Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, we just traded for this. It's a local North Georgia trade-in. This is a 1998 Georgia Boy Landau, the 3512 Class A with a slide. It's value priced for only $19,900 with only 31,000 miles. This is a nice motorhome for the price, folks. I mean, compared to you're going to spend what you're going to spend for this one is what you're going to spend on a used travel trailer. This is a great buy. It's got generator, 5,500 watt Onan generator. It's got jacks, a slide out. You can look at the exterior, folks. They've kept this thing under cover. Got the P30 chassis with the 7.4 liter Vortec 454 cubic inch V8, 290 horsepower, 410 pound-feet of torque. Full basement pass-through storage. Got the Alumiguard patio awning. No delamination. I mean, this is really going to impress you, I think, for under $20,000. 35 feet long. It's got 2 furnaces. Trailer tow package on the back. Backup camera system, and it works too. You know, most of these older coaches, that backup camera doesn't work, but this one does. Of course, I don't know how far I can get right through here, but the slide out looks great. I'll try to squeeze through here. I'm fat man squeeze here. Boy, I tell you, folks, I got these things really piled in. 36-inch deep slide out. You can see the striping, the finish. It's not peeling, it's not cracking. There's no delamination. And got the driver's side door. Tires look good. Windshield looks good. You know, those aren't cheap windshields. If you ever have to replace them, believe me, we go through. We have to order dozens of windshields a year for these things. These things are not cheap. These big pieces of glass. And this one, I don't see rock pecks, cracks, or anything on it. But the paint looks great. Inside this motorhome looks good. Like I said, folks, I promise you, from what I've seen out there for under $20,000, this one is one of the best deals out there. 31,802 miles. This thing's got a lot of life left to it, folks. And you look at what these things cost new. Even back then, this was a $90,000 motorhome new. And here it is with 31,000 miles. And Lord, it's a lot warmer in here. It feels good. Here it is with 31,000 miles for under $20,000. Up here in the front, power windows, or excuse me, power mirrors. It does have no check engine lights. What you're seeing is the brake light and the auto park light on, like it's supposed to be. Let's see, cassette stereo. It's got the defrost fan, the TV. The seats look great. Carpet. It's a nice little motorhome, folks. Like I said, without getting into spending 40 or 50 grand, this one's going to be hard to beat. You can see it's nice and open. That slide out really adds a lot of room in here. Sleeps up to 6. That sofa actually makes a queen size bed. Your table booth makes a double bed. Day-night shades. Cabinets look great. Side kitchen. You actually got real hardwood floors in the kitchen area. That's factory. Double stainless sink, stovetop, oven, microwave, 2-way RV refrigerator freezer. Double ducted roof airs, double ducted DSI furnaces. Now, folks, let me go ahead and get my disclaimer out of the way. This is a 1998 model. It's not brand new. I do this disclaimer because I don't want any misunderstandings. I don't want somebody coming in here expecting to buy a brand new 19-year-old motorhome, because that's not going to happen. This is a used 19-year-old motorhome. You're saving roughly about $65,000 to $75,000 less than what it cost new back in 1998. That $65,000 to $75,000 in savings comes with a price. Everything on this motorhome, except for the tires, are 19 years old. 19 years worth of use and wear. It's like looking at a 19-year-old used house. It's not going to be perfect. There's going to be imperfections. there's going to be worn spots and there may be or may not be scratches and dents. That's just part of buying a 19-year-old motorhome. That's why you save that kind of money, because it's not perfect. If this was a perfect 1998 model motorhome, it would be $75,000. That being said, if you're the kind of buyer that's always purchased new cars, new construction homes, buying a used RV may not be the smart choice for it. And I'm being completely honest, folks. We sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year. And I would rather have a smooth transaction from buyers that know exactly what they're buying than ones that come in here expecting it to be brand new and only pay $20,000 for it, because it's not going to happen, folks. Now, what we do when we check one of these motorhomes out, which we do a major systems check after you purchase it, is we make sure the functionality works. We make sure the roof airs are cold. We make sure the furnaces work, the awning's good. We make sure the slide out and the jacks work like they're supposed to. The refrigerator, the plumbing, the microwave, the stovetop, the oven. We make sure all the cabinets and drawers work, that the sofa folds out into a bed, the table folds out into a bed like it's supposed to. That's what we concentrate on, folks. We make sure it runs and drives like it's supposed to. Now, as far as cosmetics and stuff like that, that's part of buying a 19-year-old motorhome. I can't do anything about it without charging. You know, I can't make it brand new without charging you a brand new price. So that being said, folks, if you know what used is, you know what it entitles you, and you want to save money, that's why you're obviously buying used over new, then I can definitely help you out. But like I said, if you're the kind of buyer that's always bought new everything else and you're going to pick it to death, folks, I just assume you go buy a brand new 17 model, just being completely honest with you. These are used motorhomes. They're not perfect. That's why they're used. That's why you're buying used, because you're saving the money and dealing with the imperfections. All right, now back to the video tour. I'm sorry I have to do this disclaimer, folks. We've had some issues lately with customers that come in and expect a brand new motorhome, and they leave, and when they see that it's not brand new, they want us to make it brand new, which there's no possible way we can. And that's just part of buying a used RV. I had a guy in here the other day looking at a 2000 model motorhome and wanted us to repaint the entire thing because the paint was a little bit faded. I told him that's not going to happen. What's he do? He goes, leaves a bad review. So if you're the kind of person that wants a brand new used motorhome, I just assume you go somewhere else and buy a brand new one. And I'm going to tell you a secret, folks. Even brand new motorhomes at $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 are imperfect. If it's man-made, it's not perfect. The average new RV will go through at least 3 to 4 warranty claims in the 2 years that it has a factory warranty on it, because of the imperfections brand new from the factory. Now, what we go through, like I said, we want to make sure the first time you take this thing out that everything's going to function like it should, and that's what we concentrate on. Like I said, if it's got a little spot here, a wrinkled spot there, a worn spot here, upholstery's worn a little bit, that's part of buying 19-year-old coach. All right, back to my video tour. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm sorry I have to do that, but I have to do it on every video now, just so there's no drama, no misunderstandings, because we hate it just as much as you do. Anyway, walk-through bathroom. Got a glassed-in shower with a skylight. And this is really important with these older coaches too, folks. Look around your vents and your skylights, because in these older coaches, they have not kept the roof serviced like they should. You're going to see watermarks and stains, and with this carpeted headliner, there's no way to hide them. And obviously this one here doesn't have any, so that's a good sign to me that this one's been well taken care of. Closet. Got a water closet right here, and this has got your sink and your toilet. And again, folks, look around your vents, look for soft spots, look for stains, nothing, which is a good sign. Believe me. Stuff, and it's just going back to what I was saying. See, like right here in the veneer finish, that's part of buying. I can't do nothing about that. That's part of buying used. Rear bedroom area, Queen Island bed. Got some reading lamps. Nightstands on each side, which is a nice feature. Big closet right here at the foot of the bed. You know, sleeps up to 6. It's a nice, clean motorhome. Be honest with you, folks, I've seen a lot of motorhomes. You got to realize, I look at every one of these videos that you see me shoot. I probably look at several other motorhomes, trade-ins and stuff we purchase. I mean, it's safe to say I probably look at 800-900 motorhomes a year. And in my personal opinion, for this one, you know, I look at more RVs in a day than most of you will look at in a lifetime. This right here is, for the 19.9, is a good bargain. It's a good, well-built motorhome. It's clean. I don't see anything that just jumps out and grabs me that something's wrong with it. The guy was using this that traded it in. He traded it in on diesel. He lived right here in the North Georgia area, so this isn't something that's been up north or down in Florida, nothing like that. This is a good local motorhome. I know it's not the newest thing on the market, but it's also priced according to what it is. Be honest with you, you're going to spend, for a 1 or 2 year old used camper, you're going to spend just as much or more than you will for this motorhome. And this motorhome's got a generator. It's got jacks, slide out. I mean, perfect. Sleep up to 6. Great family motorhome. Something that, and here's the best part about buying something like this, folks, is that what you pay for today is what it's going to be worth the next couple of years. So for those of you who've never been in the RV lifestyle before, want to try it out, you don't want to go buy something and lose $30,000, $40,000 as soon as you drive it off the lot in depreciation. This is a good choice. It's going to be worth $19,900 for the next 2 or 3 years if you keep it in good shape and the miles down. Now, that versus buying a brand new one, spending, of course, now they're about $125,000, $130,000 grand, and losing $50,000 of that as soon as you drive it off the new dealer's lot. I mean, there's really no comparison. You know, this is something that even for those of you who have had RVs, but you're on a budget and you think you can only buy a towable to keep it in your price range, you got to buy a towable RV. Well, here's your motorhome right here, folks. 31,000 miles. It's obviously not hurt. We're going to make sure generator, we're going to make sure everything on it works for under $20,000 out the door. You know, this is just like I said, it's going to be worth this for the next couple of years. So even if you've never been into RVing before and you use it for a year and decide, you know what, maybe RVing's not for me, or maybe I want to get rid of this and get a diesel or a smaller one or a bigger one or whatever, how your needs change, put this thing on Craigslist and eBay for $19,900. Watch how quick it sells. Even after you've had it for a year, as long as it's in the same condition it's in now and the same, you know, close to the same mileage, you know, this thing will be worth $19,900 for a while. And that, to me, that right there is probably one of the biggest selling point about this price range motorhome, is that what you're paying for it is going to be worth it for a while. $19,900, that's a firm, haggle-free price. Includes a major systems check by our certified RV techs. There's no extra fees. There's no dock fees. There's no prep fees. None of that junk, folks. $19,900 out the door, plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. All out-of-state residents will pay your sales tax when you title and tag this motorhome in your home state at your local DMV office. We do give you a 45-day temporary plate, good anywhere in the United States. We can help you arrange nationwide delivery. And believe it or not, even though this is a 98, we still have 60-month financing on this particular motorhome with down payment and qualifying credit, of course. Rates start as low as 4%. No fees, no gimmicks, no games. You know, we've been doing this for over 49 years, folks. We're one of the oldest, largest, and most successful independently owned, family-operated used RV dealerships in the United States today. I've got over 170 RVs, folks. Motorhomes, A, B's, and C's, travel trailers, fifth wheels, whatever you're wanting, gas, diesel. I've got tons of them, folks. I've got more than any dealer within a 500-mile radius. I've got motorhomes starting under $10,000. I've got diesels starting as low as $29,900. I've got anything and everything. Travel trailers, $69.95 and up. Class C's I've got for $69.95 and up. I've got something to pretty much fit everybody's budget and everybody's price range and more. So if you're in the market for any type of used RV and you don't contact us, folks, you're missing out on thousands of dollars in savings. Keep in mind, other dealers, they're going to charge you thousands of dollars in fees on top of the price. Dock fees, prep fees, tag fees, title fees, processing fees, freight fees. All those fees are 100% dealer profit, 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or brand new RV. Don't fall victim to them. It's a scam that's been out for the last several years. And all it is all profit, and it's just a way for them to make you pay extra for the RV by disguising the profit as fees. You know, we've been doing this a long time. Generations of families have trusted us for their RV purchasing needs, and we're not going anywhere, folks. We sold over 600 plus used RVs last year. This year, we're going to top that. So, and you don't sell that many RVs unless you're doing something right, especially as highly competitive as the RV industry is. Folks, there's literally thousands of dealers online that post RVs, and that's why we post our prices, and that's why we say our prices are haggle free, because they're already the lowest on the internet. And you can spend days and days and days, and you're going to looking, and you're going to come right back to this one. And keep in mind, like I was saying, folks, if you looking at one at an RV dealership, get the out the door price. All of our prices are out the door. No extra fees. No commission salespeople. No games. No gimmicks. Just great savings, folks. I mean, we've been here a long time. We're going to continue to be here a long time. And you can compare our prices to any dealer or for sale by owner out there, and you're going to see there's no comparison. Certified RV techs, if we pay a lot of money for, most independent RV dealerships don't spend the kind of money it takes to hire our certified RV techs, but we do, because we want our customers to have the best service possible. And they're going to check this thing, and get this, folks, I know this is a 19.9 unit. This is going to go through the same checkout process as our $100,000 diesel motorhomes go through. The same exact checklist and major systems checkout, down to the letter. So right there will tell you how this unit will be taken care of. Thank you for watching my video. Like I said, we can help you arrange nationwide delivery. We do free local delivery. If you want to fly in, drive this RV home, if you'll fly into Chattanooga, Tennessee, we'll pick you up for free during business hours. We do have, we can help you drop off your rental car. If you want to rent a car to get to us, at one of our local rental car terminals, we have tow dollies in stock if you want to tow your own car back. We're going to do everything we can to help you out, folks. Make it a simple, easy transaction, stress-free, no haggling, no games, no surprises, just good, honest values from a dealership that's pretty much seen and done it all, almost 50 years in business, folks, since 1968. Thank you for watching my video. I look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.